All right. I've had some fresh coffee, used the bathroom, given a little more thought, but not a lot, to exactly what we're going to look at here. But first, I just kind of want to really figure out the APIs. So I'm going to log back into this admin as my user. And here's my user's keys. So I'm assuming I can add an access key to allow me to hit the APIs on behalf of this user. I don't know what to put in the metadata for that. So we're actually gonna let's look. I'm gonna switch over to the JavaScript client. Let's just see if we can figure out how this works. Source. Actually, authentication. Signet. Well, maybe we can find access keys. That's what I just tried. We don't have anything on the question mark. How do I determine what to stick in here? That's authentication. That's not what I'm looking for. HTTP authentication. Okay, so I can log in with an auth key that is the xpub. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go back over to my code. Let's see if I can get an xpub off of this xpriv. The system did that when I installed it, but all right. So over here, I don't even think I've got Node installed on this computer yet. So let's go nvm install. I'm gonna put Node version manager on here, and we're gonna play around with Node for a second. Oh, there it was right there. Oop. All right, nvm use. Actually, can I go install LTS? Oh, I have to. Close that terminal, reopen it. LTS is not found. V22. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go npm install -g at bsv sdk. All right, let's go into Node. You go away. BSV equals require BSV SDK. Cannot find module. I just installed it globally. Why don't I have it? Well, let's go make dir testing, cd testing, npm install bsv sdk node. Okay, so Let's actually pull up some more docs here. Bitcoin SV/TS SDK. And I want to look at the, might be in primitives. No, it might be in compat. Yes, HD key. Got HD. Is there a from string? There sure is. So I'm going to say HD equals psv.hd.from string. I'm going to pass in my user xpriv. Okay, that worked. And there should be a toString. I don't think that's what I want. That's probably going to give me, yeah, that gives me the xpriv back. I want the xpub. Is there a toPublic? hd.toPublic.to. There we go. So I've got my xpriv and I've got my xpub. So now if I stick the xpub in my header, and then I want to get the config, for instance. All right. So I am authorized. So I can get contacts. I can create contacts. I can confirm contacts. And there are invitations. So figure out that whole contact model later. Get my Merkle roots. This would be probably for my transactions, and I don't have it. Oh, no, this is okay. So this is just literally for all the block heights, get the Merkle roots. And it looks like it is not paged. It looks like it's 2,000 at a time. Oh, there we go. Last evaluated key. Okay. That's cool. That's interesting. 3 different services all expose the same URL. And it looks like even the block header service is there twice. So I'm guessing this is just a Swagger documentation thing. Users. Is this just in my context or? Why is this giving me? Oh, this is looking for a specific. Okay. Must be a. I think it did David.case. I thought so. Where did I find? Oh no, that was in the other wallet. So this doesn't actually have. All right, let's see if we can create something here. I'm going to close my block header service. Okay, so I can push properties on. That's what's going to come back. Okay, so I can record a transaction here. Let's see if we can figure out how to get some data into this environment. I can also put a draft transaction. Be really good to have a kind of a interview session with someone, maybe Dagon or something, to try and really figure out the details of what the vision is for how you use this. Okay, I can create current access key. Oops. I assume this is an admin only. Search. Is this just my own access keys? Probably. Create an access key. I don't have any data types in this documentation. I can get my UTXOs. So I think ultimately what I'm going to want to look at here, although I've got some more figuring out of how to get things wired up, is how can I record transactions that I'm wanting to keep associated. So in the case of a Yours wallet, all of my history would need to get recorded on these transactions. So if I'm interacting with a transaction in Yours wallet, I'm going to want to send that to this system. Can I broadcast through here? You know, I think I'm going to try and set up a call and start this stream with a little more, or start another stream with a little more information about exactly how this is envisioned, rather than just kind of reverse engineering everything. So let me go see if I can find someone to hop on here, either from the SPV wallet team or from the BSVA team, and we'll go from there. So this has been pointless, but hey, we're figuring it out together, I guess. Until later.